I'm Linda Elseygood, founder of the LDN Research Trust. It has been my honour to interview LDN researchers, prescribers, pharmacists and patients from around the world for many conditions. Thank you for joining us.
This evening we're joined by Terry from the United States, and Terry uses LDN for anti-aging. Thank you for joining me, Terry.
Thank you. I'm so grateful that you have phoned for this interview.
Could you tell us your story and how you found LDN?
I will. I'm very much into anti-aging because I had a particular health issue about 18 years ago. The book, It's All in Your Head by Hal Huggins, explained what was going on. And it took me 2 years to detox and take a home study course on nutrition and working into management of health food stores and going to seminars and manufacturing of products and talking to scientists while I was there. I had been diagnosed with lupus, a very ugly disease, and I wasn't able to accept that. The medical doctors told me to go find a support group, that I was dying. And I have a background with chiropractic care and alternative health care. And so I started problem solving for myself. And the issue is that I had mercury leaching from my amalgam fillings. So the books that I got and the programs that I enlisted in and the nutritional field helped me meet the needs that were going on with my physical, mental, and emotional bodies. I had chronic fatigue, irritable bowel, digestive issues, brain fog, muscle issues, and I was not holding my body temperature. I've been open and receptive to all modalities of healing and wellness opportunities. And after my health issue, I went straight into menopause. So I was very fortunate and very blessed in finding appropriate products for myself right after nurturing my tissues and cells back to a healthy lifestyle. So I took what knowledge I had from that and very comfortable, very easy, had a awesome menopause, and that can be quite difficult. But since I had all those issues, I felt like I had lost about 10 years of my life. So I am now retired from the workforce, and I'm still very active in anti-aging and the quality of life in my future. I exercise daily living in Florida, and I have a very social life. I was introduced to the LDN product from California, and immediately I felt a difference in the function of my brain. And I have been multitasking and being able to pick up the speed and do a lot of things that a lot of people my age wouldn't do it. And I'll be 65 in July. So I'm watching the older generation watch me and look at me and say, "What are you doing?" And it's like, I would love to share the opportunities with the LDN product because I can see the difference that it's made in my life with the ability to function with my mental capabilities, and I understand that it helps the T1, T3 issues, and I can feel that. I feel stronger, and I'm capable of now living a more quality life, and I am grateful to be able to share this with my family, and I'm so excited that it's here available in the U.S. and that you're doing things with the pharmaceutical world and the doctors here in the U.S. in order to provide it for us, because I had difficulty finding it and getting someone to prescribe it for me in the medical field here in Florida. I could get it, but I had to do some bartering with a physician over in California, and then have them allow me to be able to work with them in order to get my product. I'm so happy that this product is available, that it addresses the autoimmune diseases because it runs in my family. The Raynaud's, lupus, MS, and I feel very comfortable in saying that this has addressed brain fog and kind of enhanced my brain function and my overall well-being.
Mm-hmm. Now, you've been on LDN for 6 months. What would you say, symptom-wise, has it helped with, the symptoms you had before and what those symptoms are like now?
When you're aging, it seems like you're just slowing down so gradual, that you don't even realize it. And as I retired 2 years ago from the workforce, and I'm retired currently in Florida, I'm slowing down, but as I started taking the LDN, my pace has picked up. I'm exercising 6 days a week, short periods of time, not overuse. But for a person my age, I'm not sitting on the couch, and I can speak well. I can multitask, and I do floor exercises. I do walking exercises, and I do yoga, and it's just made me feel wonderful to be able to have the strength and energy to do all those things, not just one thing, but all of those. We are in a retirement community, and they hold dances, and they hold different functions and stuff that you can go and do, shuffleboard. And I feel my brain just says, get up and go and do. It doesn't say, as you're aging, oh, wow, I'm a couch potato, or I can't read, or I can't comprehend. It's just a heightened awareness that my brain is functioning better, and my body is functioning better. I have the energy to do those things. Now, I realize and understand with my background, it doesn't take the place of my nutrients or my hormones or any of the other things that I was doing, because I am fully engaged in anti-aging with my multiple vitamin routine, my hormone routine, which is all totally natural. My bathroom products are all natural. And when I took the LDN, it gave me a boost, a definite boost to my brain. I could feel something going on inside of my brain that just kicked in. I am now on a board in the retirement facility. I'm a board member as well as a vice president of the recreational facility, and I just am multitasking in many areas of my life, not one. And I contribute that to the LDN that's made it possible for me to accept the new challenges and the things that are going on with a conscious awareness to what I can do now versus I'm getting older now, I have to be more sedate. I can't do those things. It's like, wow, I've got a new lease on life. If this runs in my family, I know I have high blood pressure in the family. I've had, my mother has had breast cancer. My sister had Raynaud's. And I know those things are hereditary. But I have made such a change in my life addressing with the anti-aging product line. This is the only product line that requires a prescription that I have accepted as a prescription and a need for the rest of my life.
Well,
I'm very grateful.
That's amazing. And long may you continue running around like a 20-year-old.
I'm very fortunate and very blessed and very grateful that we have in the United States a lot of disease, a lot of deception, a lot of things that are going on. And I'm just a forefront runner of quality, the quality of life and new beginnings. Just because we're getting older doesn't mean, we're not of any use. There's life after the work, and I'm very fortunate to say I now have another new lease on life with a quality energy. Just quality. When the brain functions, I feel like it's functioning at the age of a 20-year-old. And I have children that are 40 in their 40s. So it's like I look at them and compare myself to them, and it's like we're all on the same page pretty much. The only thing is they're still working and they're still stressed, where I don't have their stresses. I've learned to deal with it another way. And the quality of life that I have is just fantastic. And I do intend to keep LDN in my life, and my husband's 13 years older than I am. So I'm very fortunate that he can take that as well. Mm-hmm. And he's had cancer and, issues and heart issues and stuff, and he's got a clean bill of health. So the two of us are just phenomenal with what we're accomplishing. We go to the beaches, and we are socializing, and our life is quality. We go to the Florida orchestras. We go fishing. We go out boating, and there's nothing, better than being on the beach on a bright, sunshiny day and listening and enjoying life.
That sounds perfect. And thank you very much for sharing your experiences with us.
Well, thank you very much for calling, and I hope this goes worldwide.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have LDN experience to share? If so, please email me, linda@ldnrt.org. I look forward to hearing from you.